Hey guys, Stinky Kitty Game Dev here, and this is going to be part 3 of our pinging system. And in this video, what I want to do is make it so as we are closer and farther away, so basically as we adjust our position, I want it to update and display the distance that we are from this ping. So that way we can tell how far away it is. So what we're going to do is we already have our camera location, our ping location from the previous video. We're simply going to get the distance between the two and then apply it to our ping text. So let's go ahead and get the distance. So const float distance from ping. That's going to equal the f vector distance camera location to ping location. And that'll give us our distance. Next up, we have to set the text. So ping text, set text, and what do we want to set it as? So we can do f text from string, and that we're going to use the f string sanitize float to convert a float to a string, distance from ping. So just like that. And fractional digits. Okay, so I did not actually know that that second parameter existed. That'll be useful. So this should set our text. So let's go ahead and quickly give that a try. And it should, in theory, work. So there we go. As we get closer, specifically, it's with our camera. So I'm almost thinking it might be better to instead, because we are in third person, to use our our actor. So we're going to not use our camera location. Instead, we're going to use our cached characters location. So const f vector, or better yet, we can just pass that right on in. So we'll reverse this. So we'll use our ping location. Doesn't matter which order you have this in. We're just going to do our cached character get actor location. And let's give that a try. That should be a lot more of a accurate or usable result. So as we're right here, we're very, very close. It's using our root. So if I jump, it's going to get a little bit closer and then a little bit farther. So that's at 36 when I'm right on top of it. You can see as I drop it, it'll get even closer. Maybe not. It's almost acting like, because it should be using our root. No matter how high we go. Okay, so the Z matters, but why is it doing that? Because it should pretty much be a 0. Unless it's taking the root from the hips. That's kind of the other thing I'm wondering around that height. Okay, so yeah, it's taking it from around there. So I'll say that's pretty much fine. Not too concerned about it. So, because we're going to be having our ping not directly on the ground anyways, it's going to be up a little bit from whatever we're hitting. But either way, we have our distance from the ping. That's all being set. Now I want to convert this to meters. So as you can see, it's in centimeters. So we're 455 centimeters away from the ping. Let's convert that to meters. So what we can do is just take rename that to cm, and we want to convert that. So I'll name it ping m for meters, remove it from as being a constant, and we want to, well, convert it to meters. So distance from ping m divided equals 1,000. So unless elementary school math has failed me, which it has, this should be in meters. So it has failed. Yep, it's 100, not 1,000. I'm being stupid. See, told you. Public school does great. All right, so there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we have ourselves in meters. So the only thing I'm not too happy about is how many decimal points follow it. So what I'm curious on is sanitize float. So the min fractional distance, the number of fractional digits the number should have. Okay, so that's the minimum. So that's not quite what we want. So what we're going to end up doing in a later video is probably going to be remove the fraction, because that's quite excessive. Or what we can do is we can convert it to an integer, so that way it just rounds up. So I kind of like that a little bit better. So we're going to change sanitize float to from int, and this should cast it basically to an int for us and round it. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. So as we get farther and farther away, it just increases. So I would like a decimal point on there. That just looks a little too plain, but I'm not going to worry about it for this video. So eventually we'll come back to it and we'll set up the distance as we need. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below, where I have a Team Deathmatch series and a Conquest series available. And if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to join my Discord that's also linked down below, and I'll try to help you out. So I'll see you in the next video.